Welcome in today. Today is a clip from a coaching call where we actually build a cheat sheet for carpet and tile floor stripping and waxing. So check it out, stay to the end of the video and download you a copy of it. All right, stay tuned.
I'm looking at our last convo. It'd be like 45 cents a square foot. And then with the 36%, it would take it to 61 cents a square foot.
Probably want to do 61 on your medium then. All right. So you go times 61.
And then,
all right. So medium would be at your medium price, which is 61 cents. Right. This would be at
then it'd be $1.
cents, and then this one would need to be $1, right?
Yep.
Then this you'd want to jump this 50, right? So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, all the way down, right? Or maybe you'd want to change that. My assumption is if you're charging $50 for every 500 square feet, you're probably doing all right for moving stuff, right?
Yeah. Hopefully that made them reconsider. Like, we can move it.
Let's see here. So actually these two would be the same number. So that would be 50, 100. So this would be times 10. Yep. And this would be 10. Yep. And then this would be your buffing would probably be $125, probably all the way up to here to about 250. Let's see here. Now, I guess right about there is where your 125 would stop. Actually, no, it would be times. All right, so yep, I guess that is right. Let's change that. There. I mean, that's a rough idea. Obviously, you can change that up some, but that would give you a rough idea of what you go, because you've got square footage here, your different styles of things, and then your add-ons.
Right.
Let's see if we can color code this to make it easier for you.
And for the easy, medium, hard, can we put like next to easy or like, next to easy, like parentheses 45, in case it's like a weird square footage or something.
Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, let's not do that. Let's try the different color here. Trying to make it where it's color coded so it's easier to see.
Probably like purple or something.
All right. Purple, so
I think that's like totally different.
Something like that.
Yeah. Man, I gotta get on. I've got this computer. I use my phone so much because I'm barely even home.
I hear you on
And I
that.
forget about this type of stuff like the Excels and Word, you know.
Yep. I mean, I use my computer a lot more than I used to. Is that what you want? Purple?
Uh, maybe, yeah, like that. I think that's good enough.
Like that one? All right. Then we'll do our add-ons, right? This is add-on for day of service, and then the other one is an add-on for after. So let's do I already got yellow. Is that too much?
Probably could make that one like,
How about that?
yeah, that's good.
All right, and then we'll have the add-on for later. Um,
Yeah.
so what do you think?
I think this is good. That's going to cut down a lot of time. And we had one other guy, like he does his pricing kind of different. He
Right,
doesn't like it's a bunch of different factors he'll add in, and the price of being like never the same.
right.
And I know Dom like, man, we got to get it so we could scale it, make it scalable. So this will help a lot because everyone could use this.
So take this. I just sent you a copy of it here in Slack. Make a copy of it so you can change it. And then what I would do is I would change the name of this to just cheat sheet, and then just keep adding sheets here, right? So do another one here for carpet.
Oh yeah, I could switch it around like carpet,
And you could literally
hardwood.
either have it on your phone where you can look at it, or if otherwise print this sucker off and laminate it so you always have it.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just print it out. Oh damn, the colors went straight away. Oh hold up, maybe I'll view it in the drive. Oh no, nope, it's still there. I got it.
So, just make a copy of it when you get on there. I'll probably post this now since we just did a rough thing anyways, for people to look at. But if you need to change any of these, just double click on it. Double click on it once you get to this point, and you can change your value right there of the dollar amount you want.
Let me see. You said it went away. You said
Right.
double click.
Double check, right? Double click anything over 1,000. Double click on it, and right there's your value, right? We're going A3, which is 1,000 square feet times 45 cents, right? So,
Oh right.
in this one it's 61 cents, and in that one it's $1. So you can change that scenario if you don't like this pricing.
Right, right.
So, there we go. I mean, I think for the most part, I mean, that looks good. That's a great little cheat sheet for just quick, easy math. I mean,
Yep.
I guess maybe the other thing might be up to, you might want to say to, up to 1,000. And it could be, all right, then it could be up to 1,500. Does that look better or worse? Oh, I messed that all to hell. Can't do it that way. Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you're working with anyways here, so I'll try not to reinvent the wheel on this one.
Yeah, man, I appreciate this.
Yeah, I think that at least gives you something to work with. You can design one for carpet, design one for your hardwood. I would have it all on one cheat sheet like this, so you can just jump on and grab it.
Yeah, and you can start giving Because basically how he did it, that job, he printed out a blank one
Mm-hmm.
and just filled the numbers in and then just sent them, an email with the official stuff.
See, I would remove my grid lines, and then I would go right there. Portrait. Boom. So really, you could almost copy paste this and have strip and wax. You could have carpet clean on one page almost if you wanted to.
Yeah, the carpet stuff is pretty flat rated. I just do 35 cents. That's just it.
I mean, you could do that same scenario, right? 35 cents you could do here, so you could just have all of your cost up to 10,000. But you could also say what's an add-on. Add-on is moving stuff. Add-on is
God or whatever.
your carpet protector. Those are add-ons. Upsells for that. Get on our monthly program. $125. We come in every month to remove all stains. Because I mean, really, how long is it going to take you to come in and remove stains? It's going to take you. You've got end cap solution, and you could get either a small Auric or you could get just a handheld, drill thing, and go through and spray. So it takes you 30 minutes in there. So you could literally say, I can spot clean 3,000 square feet of carpet in 30 minutes. So all the way up to 3,000 square feet, you could say $125 will come in and get all the spots out of your carpet every month.
Mm.
And that's a sweet little upsell, because what do? You drive around a few hours and you make, $500-600.
Right. And yeah, I'm sure they like that, because I see like this one building I go in, somebody had already cleaned the carpet before I got in there.
Right.
And I think their pricing may have been different than how I charge.
Right.
He's probably not going to clean it again. But yeah, I'm noticing they got that cleaned around Thanksgiving, Christmas, one of those two. So he could definitely use it. But I'm seeing coffee stains and stuff everywhere.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, it's probably about time. But that'll be good. I could try to get them on that maintenance plan. Like, yeah, we can come around and get those things. The longer they wait, the worse it gets.
Yep.
The harder it is. Like, I know some of those coffee stains probably won't come out at this point. Well, probably gotta just get the coffee treatment versus if I got it then out of there.
Right.
So, yep. I'm gonna get me a little Auric. I had one, but I sold the Auric to one of the guys on the team. Let me give me another one, because I miss it now. I miss it now. That thing come in handy.
Oh yeah, I mean, those things are super nice.
Yeah, I do have one of those handheld things too, like a Milwaukee, but that Auric is definitely like good.
Oh, the Auric, man, is hard to beat. It's easy to handle. It's light. It does so good of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, let's see here. I mean, how much stains do you think are in 4,000, 5,000 square feet of carpet? I mean, you still probably go through that, in an hour and a half?
Yeah, definitely. Because unless it's like super big, well, I guess it would, this would change things. But people, so it's this bank I cleaned, 2 floors. I forgot the square footage because it's been a long time since I measured it. But it's not a ton of stains in there right now. I know where each and every one is. I could like tell you right now.
Right.
So yeah, people are just they're trying to keep it clean as possible in most settings. Like a setting like a bank, they're trying to keep it clean as much as they can before I even come around and clean it.
Right.
So yeah, it's not going to take long at all. No, I could do that still in like less than an hour max.
Right. Let's see. So, I
Especially
mean,
with the little handheld thing.
the handheld thing would speed up your time so quick.
Yeah, it's so hard for me to get those micro because Damon at the NCAP store, he
Right.
uh he always sells out of those microfiber ones for the small one for the handheld. So I just keep getting the fiber pads. They still do good though.
I like the fiber pads better, to be quite honest. I don't have to wash anything.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I gotta keep buying them.
True. True. Yeah. I mean, but they last a good while. You have you looked at just some sort of brush that's carpet brush that you can put on and do it that way.
I do still have my drill brushes.
Right.
I still do have those. Yeah, I haven't used them, and since I got that Milwaukee thing, I haven't used it in a very long time. But that's another thought too. Bring that back.
Right.
Yep, that'll definitely work. Just in cab, I don't see why not. So yep.
Nice. All right. So you got normal pricing for carpet. You want any other buildup other than your carpet protector?
That's pretty much as far as I go. I used to try to get the red stains out, but
Right.
they've been beating me.
Use your
It's
steam.
like it's like 20 red stains, and I got two for rod.
Do you use your steamer on the red?
So I actually bought the Nanco steam iron thing,
Right.
and it works sometimes. Maybe I need to switch up the chemical or something
I
that
know.
I'm using.
I know
But
the stuff that's specifically for red that where you put on there. The iron you use, is it an actual iron or is it a steam like a wallpaper steamer?
so it's actually an iron that was made just for the carpet.
So I mean I used irons a few times. I don't particularly like doing it because you got to be real careful. But
No. This is like a iron just for that.
oh, just for the
Not
carpet.
like
I got
not
you.
one I use for it, but this is like made for carpet. Like I can leave it on there overnight and it won't burn.
Interesting. Wow.
I'm gonna send you the link for it. It's pretty good.
For
It's
sure.
just I tried to get turmeric out one time
Hmm.
and it just turned like bright green now. um
Uh,
I have gotten some things out. It's been like, oh, okay. This was last week. Lady had reached out. She had little dots in her carpet,
right.
and it was makeup. Because when I did the VLM, that's how I did it. The with the what's that called? I did it with the Trinity.
Right.
When it dried, she was blowing my phone up, angry. But basically, those little dots were makeup, and it spread it. It turned into like bigger circles.
Oh, geez.
So I went over there with the iron trying to get it out. I only got about one of those things out. Everything else is just there to stay. It faded a little, but it's still there. It's still noticeable. So
So it seems like there's some end cap that's specifically for makeup.
I gotta look into it.
Let me end cap.
And I know they got like peroxide stuff too.
Right. Makeup. I mean, peroxide's always a good style cleaner. Seems like pig out might work. Paint, ink, grease. All gel might work. So I mean, I have a spotting kit from these guys, which was it was well worth it because it's a little all together, and I can, tar, magic marker, mascara, lipstick. This might be what you might want to try on that is Hell Gel Orange.
Okay.
But they've got a pack for it, like a spotter pack that you can buy that has everything in it.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, you mentioned this site before. I remember. I gotta check it out. That Vacaway.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, I like their stuff. As far as end cap stuff that I've used, they're by far my favorite. And I have my go-to now. Like I know exactly what I'm going to use before I go into any place. And as many products as they have, I only use about 5 or 6 of them because that will handle just about every job I'm on. And I hate carrying all this extra amount of chemicals. But check it out. I mean, if nothing else, get on here and get the free sample pack. You only have to pay the shipping cost.
Yeah. Shoot, if you said it worked, I'm sure it'll work. So I might as well just get it.
Well, that sample pack has the pig out in it and the Hell Gel. So, I mean, it would be worth at least checking out just to see if those things. I think they work on makeup. I mean, it says they worked on makeup, so you may want to try it at some point too. But it'd be worth getting. I mean, and the thing I like about these guys is if you order more than $200, it's free shipping. So I'll order anytime I order, I'll make sure it's at least $200.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. I'll send you this link too.
Sure it'll work.
All right, cool. Well, Rod, I'm going to let you go, buddy. I've got to jump off and go meet somebody here in just a couple of minutes. But as always, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. You always bring great questions in.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. You always have good answers.
I try, man. I try. But make sure you make a copy of that spreadsheet wherever it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I started the carpet, so this still needs to be edited some, but it's at least started.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up, print it out, get the ball rolling.
Yeah, for sure. And then as you add cheat sheet stuff there, you can just add another page. Which, I mean, the more you're talking about this, the more I may actually add more to this for myself and just say, you know what, I'm going to do this straight up for pricing for janitorial. So that way I know, I know straight out the gate when I'm talking to a customer, as soon as they say, hey, I'm at 5,000 square feet, and I'll have 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day. I'll already know what the price is.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. I hope that was helpful. Make sure and download your copy of this. When you do download your copy of the cheat sheet, you're going to want to choose the file button and then make a copy. So that way we're not editing this sheet. All right. So what that is going to look like, if you're not for sure, is when you get on the sheet, you're going to go up to the file button on the top left and make a copy. Simple as that. So make you a copy, use this, print it, do what you need. Enjoy it, edit it if you want to. If you like what you're seeing, you're getting value, share this with somebody else who you know needs it. All right. Till next time, guys.